Okay, let's see. It's a new day. I woke up, I think about an hour ago, and I thought it was probably, 6 or 7 a.m. in the morning, and it was 10:30 p.m. Um, so now it's 12:20 a.m. And what was I doing? Well, one thing I've been doing is, let's see what happened. For some reason, I wanted to make the monitor over here. I forget what it was. Maximum, what was it? No, I guess I could. Well, anyway, and it just was a little part of my eyes and whatever. So I moved the monitor. I don't know if you can't. Okay, you can't see it. I moved that monitor on the floor and got this other monitor, an LG monitor. The other was an LG monitor. No, I think it was an LG monitor. And then about that time, I was trying to do a few things, and then the no internet, couldn't find the Wi-Fi signal. And I checked a few things here. Then I went in, and Darlene was asleep. She sleeps in the dining room / kitchen. And her TV on the screen was a message that, popped up. Something about lost internet and turn off this device. And it was, turn off it was a television set. Turn that off and wait, was it 30 seconds? I think so. Then unplug the router and leave it unplugged for 30 seconds. And so I went through that procedure, and internet came back. So we're back. Now, earlier today, Darlene was having trouble with her computer that's in the living room, and she had trouble a little bit with that. And then she was mumbling, sort of talking to me, but you disconnected the other internet service too soon. You made a mistake. You're always messing with and I said, let me see what's wrong with your computer. And I don't really mess with her computer. It's really our son's computer. He has an extra. I think he has a couple extra. And it's in the living room, and everything is in the living room. I mean, everything is in there. There's wires running. I don't mess with that computer. I let my son mess with it, and he usually keeps it, he gets it going, keeps it going. But anyway, it eventually just came back on. But I can see now, anytime there's a problem, God forbid that there's a storm and we lose internet or something, she's going to be blaming me, that all my fault. So, but anyway, it's back. So I've got this other monitor. I got this monitor over here, an LG. I can't find the power supply for it. It's here someplace. I just can't find it because this room is not a mess compared to my son's room, which is a biohazard mess and everything else. And I told him a while ago, and I said, is that okay with you? I said, your room, I need to pick up the paper on the floor and all this kind of stuff. It's fire hazard and everything else. And I said, so I'm going to be going in your room when you're not in there. Not when he leaves the house or something, or the apartment. And he said, that's okay. So, but then this thing popped up. So, I know, and if you happen to know, but by that time I'll have it figured out, I think. I think that all these monitors pretty much use the same, same power supply. Because remember once I forget if it was an ASUS monitor or a power supply plugged into a monitor that wasn't a ASUS monitor, or vice versa, LG or something plugged in. So, but I don't want to take the chance, but I've hooked up this other LG monitor, and it's over here, but I've been looking for the power supply. Looking, and I know it's here someplace. It's just, I don't know where it is. It's here someplace. I'm getting the place a little bit better organized. Oh, I got two hats. Let's see, where are you? There you are. Can you see it? It says showmeblog.com. I got two of them in. Now I ordered a t-shirt in, and it hasn't arrived yet. Well, oh, by the way, so here it is, and I don't know when this thing arrived. Over by the floor, by the front door, where we keep a couple of bags of trash and stuff to go to the trash container, there was a thing there, package. And I picked it up and thought, but I was going to check it first, because I always check it, and it hadn't been opened, and it was these two hats. So, Lord help us. What do you think of the hat? I mean, that's not very big, but if I'd have made it any bigger, it'd be wrapping around on the side or something. So, now the t-shirt I ordered, because I was clicking through, from Amazon. Of course, it's a seller on there. So I ordered a t-shirt. It ended up that I saw on the order that's coming, the t-shirt is small. It's not going to fit me. I don't know who it's going to fit. So, anyway, I'd like to get a t-shirt with, showmeblog.com on it. Just that, maybe. I guess you can have another line or something. Also, if I have a photograph or something, I don't know how well they'd make it, but they'll put that on there. But I'd like to have it before I have my first cataract operation, because if I had the t-shirt on, well, I'll have the hat probably on, but at least when I go in. But I might get a few people, because everybody is sitting there at that, the place is filled. Everybody is looking at their cell phone. Everybody's just doing something on their cell phone. So maybe if I'm sitting there with the rest of these people, maybe if they can see it, maybe they'll put that in. Maybe I'd get a few, extra people because of that. Not sure. Probably doesn't matter anyway. Okay, the internet is back. Oh, I was checking. That's when it first started. I started to check. I rebooted and was checking the microphone because it wasn't responding as fast as it should. And now I see it is. I have to watch that. That's kind of a pain in the butt. If I get ready to make a video, I need to look over and see if the graph is responding. Oh, you can see it actually. Let's see. Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I could turn that thing up a little bit, I think. Let me go here to, it's on 75. Let me put it up to, let's go with 86. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let's go up a little bit. Well, Jim, don't overdo it. So, my son, I think, is quiet right now. I want to get into his room and clean up the mess in there. and I want to get rid of a bunch of, because he smokes in his room. Both my parents smoked. My dad would, well, both my parents drank. That my dad would fall asleep. So on the rug there was a lot of, little tiny where a cigarette had fallen in. But it just, very small area was like burned there or whatever. But my son's got so many newspapers and stuff. Well, not newspapers. I don't know. Stuff on the floor. I don't want to fire. Anyway, I got a lot to do. Let's see. Oh, we had an explosion in Fort Worth, Texas here, and I think they said 21 people were injured. Let's see here. Where is... Okay, I guess I have to do this. Yeah, there we go. And do CNN. And I'll minimize this here temporarily. Whoops, I don't want to change the, I didn't want to minimize this. Okay. Okay. Okay, here's something to take into, I don't drink water, really. Unless it's ice cubes, that melted in my Coke or something. But this does not sound, how, especially, I don't think it's as much as it used to be. A while back, the way, how everybody now carries a cell phone, a way back there was a time when everybody was walking around with, water bottles. It was these, keep hydrated, keep hydrated, keep hydrated. It says here, bottled water contains thousands of nanoplastics, so small they can invade the body's cells. Okay. Let's see, where is the thing about the explosion here? Let me go over here and see if it's over here. No. Here it is. Okay. Crews search Texas hotel for anyone still trapped. The probable cause of apparent gas explosion that hurts at least 21 people. I mentioned, I think I started on it, got sidetracked yesterday. I really am not happy. It's nothing political. It's not political. But I'm just not happy with CNN's presentation of the news and the way they do things. And so I'm going to try to find something to replace CNN's news, is popping up when I want to find out what the news is. So if you've got a suggestion, not any Trump, not X or whatever they call, that type of stuff. And I think if I find somebody else, there maybe be less of these things popping up. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, let me do a speed test here. Well, let me jump over here and see if you're following me. Yeah, I think you are.
There's no sign. Hey, that's a nice hat. I like that.
We lost the internet for a little bit, but I just...
Yeah, I know. My fucking thing went off and it went back on.
Okay, yeah. That's my son. He lays down and then he gets up again off and on. Then sometimes what was I going to do? Speed test. Okay, I do not have the cable plugged in. The cable's right there. And so this is without the cable connection. So I think it'll be about 250 or 300. And I mean, I consider this really good. You know, this is without the networking cable plugged in, which is running all the way, you know, from the living room. I, you know, put the little things up to hold it up there, you know, the cable. I'm going to pause it and I'm going to plug in the cable. I got to pause it because I don't have any pants on. So let me pause the this and put you on hold here for a second. I'm back, and let me minimize this to get it out of the way, and let me wait at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's check here. Speed test. Wow, there you go. Okay, you know, that's, you know, I think it was 50 feet, I don't know. And actually I moved my computer over there so I've got this much extra or whatever. By the way, I forget, I bought these in the past and I used them. It's a Google. Where's my glasses? Okay. I have 2 of these. I don't remember how to, but I guess I could figure it out this way. It says on the back, setup network, and it says setup code. Also, there's a barcode that can be scanned. So the point of this is to, you know, bring the signal wherever I have one of these, and I own 2 of these. You know, I got them at the same time. So, are you familiar with? Where are you? Let me. Man, I can't see with the glasses at a distance. It's good for, I don't know. I mean, this is just temporary until I. Let's see, where are we here? Let me minimize this and bring up this. Okay, where's the camera? We're on the camera. Oh, I don't think maybe you saw the, guess I should do it again. Okay, now, what was it? 450, 500, something like that? Okay, where's the camera here? Here it is over here. Like I said, I've got 2 of those, and that would be nice if I could take that cable down, and if this would, and you know, bring this to the room or bring it halfway to the room, and then hook the other one up, you know, and bring it the rest of the way. Well, I think one of these should take care of the. I've also got, I can't read it either. You know, well, but I just mentioned it the other day. Anyway, forget it for right now. So what was I going to? Well, let me do the speed. I can do the speed again from here, okay? And go over here to here. Oh, there it is. I'll just go ahead and do it anyway, though. That's what it was. And that was what it was without. Yeah, I think that one was what it was without. The networking cable plugged in. Okay, this doesn't look too good. I think I'll do the thing again. I've had the network now, cable now plugged in. Yeah, it looks like it's, there's a little glitch there in it. I may have to, okay, maybe I have to do this again here. Then I'll let you go. Oh, you can leave early if you want to. As long as I don't catch you doing it. Just kidding. Okay, let's do it again now. Now this is with the networking cable plugged into, you know. Here we go. 300, 312, 13, 311, 314, okay, 329. So, okay, oh, wait a minute, I didn't start this, did I? Yeah, I see it, the timer's going, okay. What I was looking at was a minute thing, 42 minutes. It's 42 minutes after the hour, so that's what confused me. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please give a thumbs up. If you can use a link, please do that. I'm still not getting any money from Google AdSense. They're not happy with some of the data that I gave them. My Texas driver's license, my bank, let's see, not the number, what is it? I forget what it is. Maybe it's a name or I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, you know. Finally, I've found I basically have, you know, I'm making a little bit of money now, but I'm not getting any because Google AdSense is holding it until they approve of my driver's license and my bank account information or something. And I spent a couple days going in there and trying to figure out what in the world that they wanted, and I still don't have my money. It'd be nice to have the money so we could eat, you know. Well, we don't have any trouble eating. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.